Sounds good.
Discography has a lot of variation. It seems like it's got like some metal roots.
Yeah.
It's got some. It's all been abrasive. It's got like a lot of soulful and gospel and almost like aspects to it.
Yeah.
And I was kind of curious if Foxy could cover one album, what would it be? Do you think?
The whole album.
I'd say the whole album.
Okay, I think mine would be the original music from Feeling the Hunger. The whole album.
Yeah.
Listen to that soundtrack all the time. It's really, really good.
So I think I would say Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. It's just a really theatrical record. It's from start to finish. It's really, really well.
Yeah, I've seen some interviews before where you guys have like talked about influences and things that kind of like inspired you. And I was just kind of curious, like maybe some like main influences were. Or?
Yeah. There's tons of inspirations. A lot of it comes from things outside of music, like different smells and tastes, and just being inspired by it. Going on tour is great for inspiration because you're always in so many different places. Eric Clapton once said, I'll never forget this, but it's one of my favorite quotes by musicians. And he thinks like songs wait for you in certain places. So like there'll be a song that's waiting for you in this corner of the room, and you go and sit down, and then that song just fills your head, and it just flows out of your guitar or whatever. So I always kind of think that's cool when I'm on tour to like go sit under a tree or something, see if there's a song like
Go experience the place that you're in.
That's really, really cool.
yeah.
And then I was also curious, like obviously like the live performance about you guys is something we can talk a lot about. And when I first started listening to you guys, I would hear a little bit about music, but even more about your guys' performance and the things that you guys would do with a friend of mine, just the craziness of the crowd, or to stand on the keyboard, but especially the cigarette.
Yeah.
And I was kind of curious about the first time that you decided to like eat a cigarette on stage, like why that happened maybe. And
Yeah, I think what happened is somebody threw one on stage by chance that was lit, and I just, without even thinking, I picked it up and stuck it in my mouth. And I didn't even think of like it wasn't a conscious decision; it just happened. And the reaction I got was great, so I just kind of stuck with it.
That's great.
And the what do you call it when you're real hyped up? What is that? Adrenaline. Yeah. Kind of covers it up. Then afterwards. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is it something you regret afterwards, or is it?
No, not really. Not
I
really.
mean, people love it.
Yeah.
But yeah, people like just get excited to see you guys do that. Just like go crazy. I think that's really cool. And I was just curious. One last thing is the Halloween's coming up, and I was kind of curious, maybe what Halloween plans are for Foxy, or like what a typical Halloween is for you guys, because that sounds interesting.
Yeah. I actually have 2 kids at home, and so that's a big thing for them. You know, they look forward to that all year round. So I haven't been home for it for a couple years because we're always touring at this time. But that's kind of always what I would want to be doing. That's my ideal Halloween situation, being with them, trick or treating and stuff. But this time we're going to be on a plane flying to London.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys still dress up.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But flying on a plane is always extremely difficult for Sky, you know, because it'll be
It's random checks.
It's random.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It always gets random.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's upsetting. That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much. I'm really excited for tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much.
Thanks for the seats.
No problem, man.
Fly.